So we need to represent root over 3 on the number line. So first we'll draw a right angle triangle. Means we need a right angle triangle of hypotenuse root over 3, so that later we'll measure this hypotenuse, then drop it on the number line. Then this line segment and this line segment are gonna be equal, cause this part is part of a circle. As you can see, this part, it looks like a cake, right? So it's a part of the circle. So first we always take the perpendicular of 1 unit. It's a convention, you will always take it as 1 unit. And then we need to find the base first. So how will find the base? So to find the base, we'll apply the Pythagoras theorem and put the values of hypotenuse and perpendicular, it's root over 3 and it's root over 1. Then we'll get root over 2. So we got to know that the base has to be root over 2. But we can't find root over 2 on the number line. So first we have to make a right angle triangle of hypotenuse root over 2. Okay. So we'll take this as 1. I said before that you're gonna take this perpendicular 1, or it's gotta be always 1. Then we'll apply this formula again. Then it's root over 2, then it's 1, and then we'll get the answer 1. So when we take the base 1 and the perpendicular is also 1 here, then we get the hypotenuse of root over 2. Then taking this hypotenuse as base, okay, we'll take this hypotenuse as base. As I said, we need root over 2 here, right? Here the base is root over 2, so here we'll make this hypotenuse a base, and we'll take one perpendicular, okay, perpendicular of 1 unit, and then we join this, right? And here we'll get root over 3 as told before. Okay, so now we'll put this, we'll draw this here, then I'll show you. Okay, so here we draw root over 2, here 1, it's 1, here it's also 1. Okay, so then, okay, it's root over 2. Then we draw a perpendicular of 1 unit, we join this, we get root over 3. So we drew two triangles. Okay, first is for root over 2, then other is for root over 3. Then we measure this with a compass, okay, and then we drop it on the number line. And as I said, this part, this part from 0 to this part that we got here, this part is gonna be root over 3. Okay, because as I said before, this whole part is the part of a circle.